Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Baldur's Gate 3, Episode 2. Have to do a post-recorded intro because I split up this recording a bunch. I just recorded all day, so I've had to split up the recording into smaller parts. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Hey Shadowheart. Weird arcane box. I want it.
What are you doing?
Checking if you were alive.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I have 6 HP, I didn't want to die. Alright, cool. So, we now have 2 team members. What did I just loot? A liar. Let's try. I'm sure I'll fail. Interesting. So there is, like, potion crafting and stuff in here, which is cool. Also, I do not need this musical instrument equipped because I'm never going to use it. Intellect Devourer's up there. We've discovered a waypoint. Cool. More belladonna and dagger root. See, the thing is, now I want to actually pick up all of these herbs. Because they do things now. They didn't used to in the previous game. And when I say previous game, I mean early access. Alchemy, general tutorial. Cool. So I can make this. Which is cool, I guess. Potion of mind reading. I need sublimate. And I can make a belladonna sublimate. Interesting. Well, this is cool. See if we can get through the ancient door. Probably not, because I don't have any lockpicks.
That open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Let's head up this way.
Those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
High ground rules. Surprised. Get a surprise round. That's what I was hoping for.
These boots have seen everything.
Onward.
Inflict wounds. Nice. Shield of Faith yourself. Shadowheart gets a turn, hopefully kill that Intellect Devourer. 85%, or we can Sacred Flame for 50. Let's go the 85. Nice. This guy's gonna dash again. No, he has a ranged attack. Interesting. Sacred Flame, I guess. Firebolt. Jump up there. Can't hit Shadowheart. Just give him a whack. Unfortunate. Hurt.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, so we have a couple of level ups. Also, Shadowheart is pretty badly hurt. Let's take a short rest.
Welcome, rest.
Cool. Level up. Let's go with me first, I suppose. So we can go Wizard, go to level 2 and get my subclass. That's definitely a possibility, but I think, instead, multiclassing, General Tutorial, Advanced, blah blah blah, yep, I understand multiclassing. 1 level in Sorcerer. And the reason we want to do that is we want to be Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer. But for starters, cantrips. Okay, so the ones we want to learn here, Light, Friends, Minor Illusion, and Mage Hand. Spells, we don't want either of these. We want Sleep. And we want Shield. The spells that don't require me to use my modifier on any of them. I kind of want False Life as well, to be perfectly honest, but it's fine for now. Draconic Bloodline is fine. Dragon Ancestor. Also get a spell for each of these, which is interesting. Armor of Agathis. Armor of Agathis is really good. Featherfall is also useful. I think we go white, Draconic Bloodline. So the main thing we get here is Dragonlight Scales cover your skin. When you aren't wearing armor, your base armor class is 13. So I've just upped my armor class by 3. So I essentially have permanent mage armor, is essentially the way that this works. Alright, there we go. One dip into Sork, then gives me a bunch of armor class. So I have an AC of 15 now, which is awesome. As opposed to 12. Which is actually not quite as high as Shadowheart. How does she have 18 AC? 1 from Dex. Oh, she has Shield of Faith on, right. But let's level up Shadowheart first, shall we? I think it should be easier because I'm just going to level her Cleric the entire way, I think. Invoke Duplicity, that's probably all fine. I can go to Prepared Spells and change them up a bit, maybe. Healing Word, Bless, Guiding Bolt, Inflict Wounds, Sanctuary. Sanctuary is pretty good. I think we go Command.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, cool. So we can keep going, I guess. One Intellect of Aero Cerebellum. Alright, so I just went on a looting spree. Just looted a bunch of shit. Time to come up this way and see if Astarion is still standing in the old place he used to be. I mean, I can try lockpicking it.
Open up.
Guide me. Nice. +1 to Dex saving throws? Sure, I suppose. I am not proficient because it's armor. Standard. Shadowheart should be though.
No time to dally.
And hide a helmet. Always. Cool.
Let's move.
Oh, is that the effect? That must be guidance, I guess. Guidance looks cool.
Should mind my step.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Probably. Kill it yourself, you're capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I'm pretty dexterous. Nice. 22. I'll take it.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Put the knife away and maybe we'll talk. No, I haven't done anything to you yet.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you
I'm
everything.
not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Oh, good. I would have done the same thing.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm from Baldur's Gate 2.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Apparently, they're going to turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Yeah, odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
Cool. And Astarion leveled up. Level 2. I mean, sure. Do I want to multi-class him into anything? Maybe later. For now, he can just go rogue. It's fine. I've thought out my team that I want to take, but Astarion did not make the cut in my initial estimations. But we'll see. He might be one of the only ones who actually wants to stay with me, because, you know, I'm kind of an asshole.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Easier to kill it. Kill it and be done with it, I say. Dead goblins?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Indeed.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Interesting. I have both wizard and sorcerer here, which is interesting. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Sure. Whisper to the weave roiling within the sigil. Attempt to calm it down. Nice. Guidance saved me there.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic.
Ah.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norseloid as well.
Indeed I was. Never mind the Nautiloid. How'd you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I don't actually know.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Indeed I was. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
We've established few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure.
Most excellent.
You can join.
Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act
alright.
of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
More than possible.
Lost in thought.
I actually have no idea what I want Gale to be. I don't think it really matters, because I'm not going to be taking him with me, because I don't want two wizards on the team. It seems like a bad idea. But Porton is really powerful, but I'm assuming he can't use it if he's at camp. Because if so, that's obviously the choice, but... That's cool. It's an interesting way to do transmutation, because the transmuter stone is, like, hard to implement, really. Conjuration... I don't know, honestly. Let's give him transmutation, I guess. Spells to no. False life. What I'm doing here, by the way, is trying to turn him into a buff wizard, because I want to know whether or not I can leave him in camp. And still get the effects of buffs, because that would be awesome. Witch Bolt. Thunderwave? Yeah, sure. Why not? Support wizard. False life on me, please. Wait, can you... Oh, false life is only a self-only spell. I did not know that. Cool, give me Long Strider. So we'll spell back. Let's go this way, actually. I'm assuming there's a bunch of these things that are pretty similar to early access. Careful of that torn net. Like, once again, I assume lae'zel is up here, maybe?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Why should I help you?
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to
True.
die on Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
I mean, I don't trust her, but it's dangerous. Get out of here. Sure?
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more
We didn't
specifics.
hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Sure. Now they're out of earshot.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Oh, they don't like my spider.
Is that blood?
I mean, I guess that makes sense. I did have an enormous spider with me.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
True.
My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Oh, I won't. What exactly is a
It
creche?
is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, we're journeying together. Let's find this creche.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait in my camp, we can speak there.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Cool. Speaking of which, let us go to camp, I suppose. Yes? General tutorial. At the camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Cool.
Moving ahead.
stuffed ogre head, and she's got a mind flayer. Interesting. Where's Shadowheart? Back here. Let's talk to Shadowheart. I kind of want to talk to lae'zel too, but let's talk to Shadowheart first.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Agreed.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Let's talk to everybody. She no longer has a exclamation mark, which is interesting.
Word.
Go to hell.
Good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
True.
That's not abstract.
Brooding will get us nowhere. Action will.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Indeed. Astarion, he's
Do you
reading.
mind? I'm brooding.
Jit! Fair enough. And lae'zel.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
True, I do.
The Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I need to remain in the camp for a while.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel together again.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Chatter already? Tuskegee.
I could join me.
Done. Indolence breeds madness.
Alright, so... level up for lae'zel. I don't know if I care about Axe and Surge yet, which is crazy, but a couple of things I want to do. Druid is one of them. Though she doesn't really have the wisdom yet, so I may want to do that later. So I think we take a level in Barb. I think that's correct.
Let us have words.
What to do?
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Indeed. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
No one really trusts me yet, so they're not going to tell me anything. Let's go talk to Shadowheart one more time.
I have something to ask.
lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Indeed. Let's start with the odd little artifact you have.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright. Cool. Let's take a long rest.
Let's see.
Supplies. I guess we should probably use smaller supplies first. Interesting. 80 is the go-to apparently. Full rest. Nice. Now, I want to test something. A star room.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess it sounds...
Cool, so we drop a Starry and grab Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me, why don't you? Cool. Now let's go Gale. Longstrider on me. What is spell list here? That's fine. But now, if we then go a Gale.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that. I'll be here.
I keep Longstrider, seemingly. So I can turn him into a buff, essentially.
Darling, lead on.
Brilliant. So... we have... Traveler's chest here. I think we're probably good to go. Leave camp. And takes us back here, and I keep Longstrider. Cool. It's worth it, I suppose. I'll just turn him into a full buffer, I guess. I also want to do all of my hotbars.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should
Indeed.
check it out, but be careful.
Indeed. Let me sort out all my hotbars. I'll be back with you momentarily. Alright, we're back. So, I sorted out all my bars. I have them set up how I like them. Come over here and get this fast travel point. And then head up here, I suppose.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the Druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade, then suffer its sting.
Well, Will got cooler. Alright, cool. So, I have a lot of my party before the first enemy goes. The only one who doesn't is lae'zel, unfortunately. She's very low on initiative. When do you go down there? When do you go down there? Okay. Put 24 total, right? It's kind of annoying. You know, this one, this one. We can do this one and no others. Interesting. When's the spellcaster go? There. I can probably take out the spellcaster with Astarion and Shadowheart, so let's put you two to sleep. Perfect. Don't have a whole lot I can do in a bonus action, unfortunately. Rallied condition? I will take it. Astarion, you're up next. Can I action hide? It worked. Interesting. I guess I can't get sneak attack straight away. Doesn't matter, apparently. Enemy sightlines. Avoid enemy sightlines while sneaking to remain hidden. Left shift. Okay. I'm still hiding, I think? Oh no, it's not obvious to me. They've obviously nerfed sneaking quite a bit, which makes sense, obviously, but... can we get up there? Over here, should be good. Let's try it. Damn, he saved. Unfortunate. My cat cannot do much. I can attack theoretically, but... Did that act as a taunt? No, he's waking up his teammates. Interesting. Clever. Well, I took some heat off these guys, which is nice. Ow. Okay, lae'zel, here we go. Time to get into the fight. For starters, let's rage. I should lock all these bars again. Lacerate. Save the bleeding, that's annoying.
By sickle and sword, strike them down.
Arms of Adar, I think that was. Good spell. Alright. Really, you can't see there from there? That's fine, I can do this. Jump over there. Get behind my cat. Zevlor, doing work. Unfortunate. I hate it when you waste an action surge. I feel sorry for you, bud. I mean, I can sneak attack this guy because he's on the ground, right? Indeed. I can also... He shouldn't get... Surely, he's going to get attack of opportunity on the ground. Why would you go for the one who's on the ground, not the one in the air? That I do not know. Let's bless, I think. Maybe? No, I'm close enough. Inflict wounds. Bugbear is big. Damn it. Would have been a good athletics check, but whatever. Okay, my cat. Do an attack. Jump over here. Should be half his movement. Oof. 9 damage. This fucking idiot's attacking my cat. And my cat is rallied, so it lived. That's hilarious. I want to kill you more than I want to kill you, but at the same time... Pommel strike. Annoying. Really? That's just unfortunate. Okay, so one that guarantees kill here. Nearly got double kill on that. Can't shove you because you're too fucking heavy. I mean, I kind of want to just get away. Get me on the other side of lae'zel, because I have no fucking hit points. I was about to say good work, Zevlor, but apparently not. Nice. Okay. So we can get a sneak attack on this guy, or this guy. Go for this guy. Nice. And then run up this side. It's got good athletics. Nice, took out the ranger for me. 50-50 on that shit. God, he saved. I hit the wrong button, but that's fine. This warg should die, it shouldn't be an issue. Just disengage and run away. Oof. Good push. Warg is dead. Main hand attack. Push this motherfucker off the ledge there. Oh, he failed the athletics. Really? What did I roll? Athletics checked. Shove. So I rolled a 3. With advantage, which is nutty. And then I had +5. So I had 9, so he just beat a 9. It was a low roll. Good to know. I had a 94% chance of that working. Apparently. Alright, shared initiative, that's fine. We're yeeting healing potions at each other. It's a 50-50. What if I do melee sneak attack? Can't quite get there. What if I jump here? I just don't have enough movement to get that. Maybe there. Alright, let us invoke duplicity. Nice.
On my way.
Run my cat away so it doesn't die. They've made her invoke duplicity look cooler. I granted them that. It used to be like a really crappy thing, now it actually looks like a person, which is cool. I can also move it too, so they've actually buffed it up to where it should be. I may keep her as a trickery domain cleric, I'll be honest. Invoke duplicity is fucking awesome. Good hit. Alright, lae'zel. Nice.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Cool.
Other than bloodshed.
Also, lae'zel got inspired. Illusory double. Level 1 high half-elf. Interesting.
What to do?
Absolute's Bane. On a melee hit, possibly inflict -1 d4 penalty to a test. Sleight of hand +1. Blessed by Priestess Gut, these gauntlets provide additional aid to any who bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh. And so I'm going to assume that that is cursed, like it was in the original. Cool. Alright, let's head in. We're close to wrapping up my first episode, by the way. I think after we do this conversation, it'll probably be the first episode wrap, because it's still going to be a fairly long episode, to be perfectly honest.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Let him speak.
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
So you came back for literally no reason.
With the same Vic for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
You okay, Mr. Zevlor?
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Aridin ran off.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be saying long, I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The Druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aridin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other Druids in the Inner Grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
I'll be honest, I don't care a lot about these random devil folk. So that might be the end of the episode, honestly. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I have no idea how long I've been playing, by the way. It's nearly midday, and I got up relatively early to start playing, so a while, at the very least. I can't get over how good the map looks. It's just straight up a D&D map. It's kind of fantastic. I love it. Anyway, as I said, that's going to be it. We're going to continue exploring this Druid Grove later. I need to find Nettie the healer, apparently. And we need to talk to Zoru with lae'zel. So we've got a couple of things we need to do. But in any case, where's my cat? Oh, it's right there. As I said, like, subscribe, all that kind of jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.